And good morning, everybody, and happy Memorial Day to all of you that are off. And for those who are not, I'm sorry. I wish that you could be off and enjoy the day. But I wanted to say a huge thank you to all of the servicemen and women. We honor you today. And for those that we have lost, for those that did serve, I know my grandparents served, my great-grandfather served, so Jarrett's parents have served, his father and his grandfather. So we're military all the way, and I currently have a member in the military, my brother-in-law. So, we're just grateful every single day to all of you. None of us would be able to do what we're doing. I wouldn't be able to do my videos right now if it wasn't for the price of what freedom comes with, and you guys having to go over there and fight for us and, allowing us to have this beautiful day today. So thank you to all of you out there. I'm showing you currently my room. This was where I kept my reborn supplies and my dresser over here in the corner for the last 3.5 years. My parents have lived with me for 4. I got in the hobby shortly after they moved in, and this has been my area. This area right here, and the closet, of course. And I also had my reborn supplies in this bottom drawer. All of that is cleaned out now. I woke up this morning to see this, which is a little bit of a shock, and it looks like we're moving, Now I do keep Amelia still in my bedroom in the rock and play that my sister gave me. I can finally bring that out and use it. I was using it for a little while when she first gave it to me, but I just had too much stuff here. So I put it away in the closet, and I brought it out for the first time on Friday, I believe. And I'm enjoying it very much, just to be able to put her in that. She's been sleeping in the Boppy Lounger in our room. And now I have the rock and play, and I keep her in here at night, and then during the day I move her into the nursery when I'm in there. But I have to have her in my bedroom. I'm so used to having a reborn in my room that I don't think I could just leave her in that nursery. It just feels a little too awkward to me. She's my only reborn, so it's not a big deal. The other 2 reborns I have are zombies, and they are in the nursery. And they're fine in there. I need to get rid of this lamp right here. Probably give it to my nephew for his desk in his room. This is just a vintage makeup chair here from the 60s. It's wrought iron. In hopes that I would have an area to put a vanity, which now I do. So I'll be on the hunt for that. But not anytime soon, of course. So let's go ahead and walk into the nursery. Sorry, you're going to go down the deep, dark hallway here. Now, this first room coming up was the man cave room where my dad had his TV. I had this couch in here for him. And now it's completely empty. This room will currently be a guest room when we go get a mattress, because when we did have a guest room 4 years ago, I had to sell my bed frame and the mattress. So now that they're gone, I have to start over. Right now I just have this leather couch in here. Those 2 end tables over here, I'm going to finish them. I'm going to do a shabby chic look on them because that's what this room is going to be. My mother-in-law gave me a really pretty comforter. Well, it's down there at the bottom. That's my wedding dress. And this is just old carpet here that I had down here so nobody would spill anything. This was a very active room. Those are just old blankets I need to get rid of. And now, let's go into the nursery. Ta-da! We have to get the carpets cleaned. So the carpet cleaners are going to come out in a couple of days. But I had to put stuff in the room. It was going to give me something to do and look forward to. So I already started moving stuff in here. And it's little things that I can move when the carpet guys come. Not a big deal. So this chest was the one that was in my room. It looks so small in here now. That lamp I had in my living room, but I switched it out with another one because I think this lamp looks better in here. That chair my parents gave me. It's a wicker chair. And this throw, Stephanie had given to me when I bought the silicone from her. And I absolutely love it. It's so soft. I love the colors. And I like to have blankies like this over the chair. And if I'm sitting in here and I want a blanket for my lap, or if Bree wants a little blanket, you know, there's one right here. Here is Amelia enjoying her rock and play. She looks so cute. And like I said, it's real easy for me just to pick her up and take her right into my room. Here is the bookshelf that was also in my room and now is in the nursery. And there are some of Bree's toys. This is all she has right here. I don't like to have too much stuff for her. And then I have some stuffed animals on the top. And I have these cute little birds that are in these little bird cages here. Because this room is going to be birds and bunnies and just all that cute stuff. And here's a little bunny that Maddie Moon gave me. I still have it, Maddie, as you can see. She's cute. And so the walls need to get repainted. I'm not going to paint them a color because when we do have kids down the road, then, you know, who knows what we're going to have. And I need to get some drapes for this room, so I'll keep them neutral. But, you know, I just need to get it repainted because there's scuffs and things on the wall where my mom had some stuff hanging. So we're just going to go over it with some, as you can see, there's a scuff there and there. So we're going to go over it with white paint just to give it a crisp look. So here is the dresser. Here's this beautiful painting, well, not painting, drawing that Candace made me. I need to get a frame for. This is Amelia. And then this darling little pillow that Tracy gave me. Flowers and the lamp. This is definitely going to be a shabby chic kind of room in here too. This is Downy I bought yesterday at Walmart for my bottles. And it's too watery. I think it was $2.97, so it wasn't a bad deal. They were out of the great value. So I bought this one and it's too watery. So I have to take it back. And then when I got home, I realized I didn't have any vanilla extract. So yeah, going back to Walmart today. And this is Amelia's, where I have most of Amelia's clothes. So I guess this is going to be like a nursery tour. Her bracelets, some little diapers here, hats. I'm a sucker for hats. I really have an issue with hats. I can't stop buying hats, and I have hats made for me. I have hats given to me. This one Maddie gave me. I cannot wait to put that one on her in the winter. Actually, I do have more hats, but they're up in my Rubbermaid container because they just won't all fit in here. So I just have kind of like lightweight ones. And most of the winter hats or crocheted hats I have put away. This one here I just found in some clothes. And I have her owl one in the back there. And another one back there. It's crocheted. So that's what's on the top drawer. This is onesies, and here, these I need to hang up. These are little outfits sets here. So she doesn't have too many onesies. She's going to wear this one here for lupus awareness. So we're going to do that today. This is sleepers. These are jumpers. So, you know, jumpers slash sleepers. These are her little pants here. And then thicker sleepers back here for winter, and then some thin ones. This drawer is when I had William, and these are all his clothes. But I'm expecting my little visitor, and he wears newborns, so that's why I didn't take those out. And then down here at the bottom is my booties, which are my little crocheted booties, and my mittens, which I thought I didn't have a lot of scratch mittens for her. That's why I bought these. Well, it's the boys I don't have a lot of. Obviously, I have tons of girls, so yeah, that's another one of my obsessions. I love scratch mittens, and I have a bunch of them. These over here are wider. These are the Gerber Carter's ones. And then I have bibs here, and then her little like leggings and tights right here, and then these are all her socks that are just a jumbled mess right now. But I have them in these little containers, so it kind of keeps it organized. And let's see, moving on. Tripod, which I forgot to put back in the closet. This is so cool because this is the first time I've ever had a room to myself to actually hang her clothes or any of my reborn's clothes and have a space that I could call my own. It is very exciting. So down here is a Rubbermaid container that I have bigger clothes when I had like a 3 to 6 month, 0 to 3. There's even some 6 to 9 stuff in here when I had my other dolls from the past. Things that I just couldn't sell or get rid of. So in here are all blankets for Amelia. We have thick blankets here, and then on this side we have a swaddling blanket and all of her thin blankets there. This is her laundry little tote. I put on a little hook. There is her boppy lounger. And in this little box here I have diapers. And up here I have these shoes that Night Owl Nursery Kim made me from my old channel. I love my Sweet Pea 79, and she made these for me. Aren't they adorable? So I hung them right here so I could see them all the time. Okay, and then there's Amelia's clothes, or her wardrobe I should say. A lot of these were in the chest and I took them out and hung them up. And I got these hangers at the dollar store, which I need to get some more. I bought these at Walmart and they're a different color. I'm so bummed because I want them to be cohesive. Oh well. Then up here I have bottles. So I have girl bottles and I have 3 boy bottles up there. In the back I have pacifiers. Right here are her headbands. These are bigger headbands for my zombie. And then right here are all my goodies, like detangler, the Johnson & Johnson cologne, the wipes, powder, the brushes. In the back I have the Infamil and Playtex drop-ins. Here's her COA for Amelia. Up here, shoes and boys' shoes and miscellaneous boys stuff. Here, I don't know if you can see, but that's a pacifier holder of all pacifiers that do not fit Amelia because they're too big. Random ones from collecting over the years. On this side, I have all boy blankets. And this basket is all loveys and toys for my reborns. And there's another tote full of clothes that are not being used because they're all 0 to 3 girls when I had Jasmine. And here is my little zombie girl Lila. This is her little area. I'm going to change her into this little outfit I got her in Washington at a consignment shop. It's by Carter's. And it comes with little shorts and it has a little hoodie for only $2. Isn't it cute? The terry cloth. So I'm going to put that on her. And hopefully this week. And over here in this corner I have Gage. And he's just chilling on his blanket. He's got his monkey and his, they both share this little Halloween kitty. So there's my zombies, and then right here I just have my Winnie the Pooh sling a bag, and then this bag here. And this is actually Lila's little dress. Up there I have the empty box that William came in, and I just love it. I love looking at the baby's pictures there. That's the Boppy lounger cover that has the old Boppy in there. And then, like I said, those are the pacifiers I don't use. And then these are coats right here for the babies. So that is the inside of the closet. I want to get a hammock for the zombies and put that right here so I can utilize this bottom shelf. Good night, zombies. So that is my nursery. It's very simplistic, but I like it. I actually feel a little weird having this room with my reborn stuff in it, because it's like, if I had people over, it kind of gets me nervous. Like if they would look in this closet and see all my reborn stuff, it's like, I don't know. It's always been in my room. No one has ever went in my room. So it's always been hidden. And now I have it exposed, and it's just got me feeling a little vulnerable, I guess. Like I said, I made it half for Bree and half for me. So when people come in here, you know, they're just going to think it's a room for Bree to play in. But, you know, it's just like, I don't like people asking questions. Not that they probably would, but if I ever get visitors, pretty much everybody knows about my hobby. There's a couple people in my family that I didn't tell, but usually they don't come over. They live too far. So, but I enjoy it. I love my hobby. I enjoy that I actually have a space for it now. I can sit in this room. I can make my videos in peace without any interruptions. I can just shut that door, you know, and Jarrett doesn't have to be quiet when he walks into our bedroom anymore. You know, just those little things that I really appreciate, you know. So like I said, the carpets are going to get steam cleaned probably in about 2-3 days. So, I mean, it won't be too hard to move this stuff so they can clean the carpets. They need to get done, as you can tell. They're pretty worn, like right here. There's a pattern, it needs to get clean. But I need to get some drapes for this room. And then we're going to paint the walls just white again. We're going to keep it very clean and crisp. No color on the walls. I don't want any color, actually. Not until we have kids and, you know, we get to that point. I don't want to paint it a color and then me wanting to have to change it again. So white is going to be the color. I am going to get some artwork in here. I want something on this wall. I'm probably going to go to Hobby Lobby and look for a stencil. I want a big willow tree right here if I could find one, because I have like this bird theme, bunny theme going on in this room. So I want to keep it that way, kind of whimsical, shabby chic kind of. So yeah, but this is good for right now. I don't need too much stuff. Like I would love to have a bassinet. You know, that would be really nice, but I have the rock and place, I'm fine. I would love to have a changing table, but it's not really a huge deal right now. I mean, if I got one, it would probably go in this corner here or up against the window. But right now, I love the space. I love that it's just not crowded and tons of stuff everywhere, you know? I kind of like the simplistic of it. So yeah, that's all I have to share with you guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to come back on and do a changing video with Amelia. And we'll be talking to you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.